Okay. Let's continue, everybody. Whoops. I'm trying to get back to the game. There we go. Uh-oh, I'm starting to run low on oil here. So, what is this hole here? Fragile, but not breakable by hand. Holy shit! What the hell just happened? The thing exploded. The wall exploded for no reason. What the hell?
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Huh?
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
There's a puzzle or something in here. I need to break this and get this note. Fuck this shit. That's right. That's how it's done. Alright, local folklore. Altstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich for lore is Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you'll hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have been cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Huh. A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for the remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at the castle nearby Altstadt, and like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander hoped the region to help the region, to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Huh. So this Alexander could be over 300 years old. That's kind of weird. Just slightly. Anything else in this room? It's locked. Well, shit. What am I gonna do if the door's locked? By the way, is there a map in this game? I don't think there is there? Ah, there's different books I have to pull here. I don't see any others. There we go. Holy shit. Wow. A secret room. Regarding the closing of the wine cellar, Willem and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. Huh. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. So Willem, I guess, is the king's men. He locked them in the wine cellar? Is that what they're trying to say? But that's a dick move. I don't like them, so I'll lock them in the cellar. Alright, we got the wine cellar key. And then for some reason, the building shook. Alright, how are we doing on supplies? Alright. 6 tinder boxes. Okay. I'm assuming this door's still locked. Oh no! The door opened itself. Holy shit. Oh, look at that! You saw that guy? Who was that? Chase him. Who was that? Follow that man. I saw a guy, chased him, and there's nothing in there. He didn't get me. The sand gave way to his tired body as he fell from the camel's back. What the fuck? What the hell's going on? I got splooged on, dude. I got fucking splooged on. Oh! The fucking castle came on my body. It's disgusting. Oh! Splooged. Ugh. Fucking Slimer came out and slimed my ass. Alright, wine cellar. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do you use the key on the door? How? There we go, I had to double click. Okay. Into the wine cellar. I've been slimed. So you know what you do when you're playing a scary game and you don't want to be scared? You start singing that... Oh, what the hell? Cutscene?
Where did the Baron...
Yeah, cutscene.
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime.
Oh.
Or at least until tomorrow.
Wow. The Baron locked them in the basement with wine. Look. So they didn't care. What a bunch of idiots. I think they all turned into zombies, is what happened. So anyway, what I was saying was, if you're playing a spooky game, and you don't want to be scared, you gotta start singing, "The internet is for porn. The internet is for porn. So shit. So grab your dick and double click for porn, porn, porn." Oh my god. Grab your dick and double click. Well, that way the door wouldn't open. Wow, that torch helps a lot. It doesn't do shit. I need more lantern oil is what I need, yeah. Don't care about these stupid tinder boxes. Oh, look at this.
What is this place?
Orpiment? What the fuck is orpiment? Look, there's footprints. They go over here, but then they stop. Huh. Oh, hello! Hello, my friend. There's a zombie walking around. Use the laudanum to increase your health. But my health is good, so I don't need it yet. Okay. Huh. Alright, I'm not exactly sure what to, what I'm looking for down here. I have to keep looking.